Well, we definitely didn't meet our goals from last year. I don't think anybody's goal is to go 15-16 on the year, losing the second round of the tournament. We weren't very consistent last year on either side of the court, and so this year expectations are high. We've got obviously these two guys back for their senior years, but then other seniors and then other good players, and we're looking to improve. We're looking to play faster, score more points. We have a team with a lot of depth, with a lot of kind of versatility, and we're going to play to that. We're going to be doing a lot of switching on defense. The way my teams play, we're going to shoot a lot of threes and a lot of free throws and a lot of layups, and we have to shoot a better percentage. We have to be more consistent to make sure we're not 15-16. Practice started quickly because we had a core group of guys, the guys that have been playing for me for a couple years, kind of understand what we're supposed to be doing on offense and defense, kind of understand the drills that we're running, the shell drills, the rebounding drills, and then putting in our offense. They're able to help teach the new guys. We are a lot quicker fine-tuning things and maybe even putting in extra things than we were last year. So that's exciting as a coach to look at it and say, okay, we're not just at step one or step two, to feel like we're, maybe where we were in January right now, is something that is exciting for the season. Well, I'd say realistically, expectations are high. I think with our seniors, with our experience coming back, I'm going to be coaching and we're going to be playing to win every game. And we just got to put in the work, and we've got to make sure we're doing it together to make that happen. The exciting part, or the nervous part of that, is how good the conference is. We play in the Heart of America is a monster basketball conference with excellent coaches, excellent tradition, excellent players. And so I know around the conference there were quite a few seniors that graduated, good players that graduated. But I also know from seeing the preseason reports that there's a lot of new good players that have come in. So we've got to keep working on our end. Every single day has to be a grind. Every single day we've got to show up and get better to then be ready to compete in the Heart of America.
Um, well, as a senior leader, my role is to basically have all those guys as newcomers, just glue them into the offense, know the plays, run the right stuff. That way they could get open and get other people open, stop thinking too much. Basically just glue the team together so we could learn from each other and build off that.
I feel like a lot of these guys look at me to lead the team. I really like to push these guys, because I feel like I know what we can do. I know where we can get to, and I feel like I know what it takes to be a championship team that we were multiple times. I really, on the court, I would like to be the floor general, make sure guys doing everything we're supposed to be doing, everything's running smooth. I like to get a lot of assists. We got a lot of guys that can score. We got a lot of guys that can shoot and finish. So I like to get those guys the ball in the spots they need them to help our team be successful.
Well, this year, with our experience coming back with these two guys next to me, with Mike, he was our leading scorer last year, and we're looking for him. He's going to shoot the basketball a lot. He's going to score a lot. He's got to shoot a higher percentage, but we're looking for him to step his game up. And with Twan here, the ability, I think he was top 5 in this country in assists last year, and we think he has the ability to maybe lead the country in assists. I think that we have the ability to knock more shots down and with the ball in his hands a lot.
Yeah, I think the biggest difference this year is having all those returners and leadership now that we know the system. We don't have to relearn it again. So add new players, new transfers, freshmen, adding new players into our system was a lot easier this year, and it happened a lot faster. Thank Coach, he got me a couple more shooters this year. I love shooters. One of the new guys you guys will probably see on the court is Bailey Bazala. He's an excellent shooter, pretty big, can go inside, outside. Want to tip my hat off to Dennis McKinney. He probably put more work in this summer than anybody else. Mike Evans has been working hard, so we got 5 men. We're a little smaller this year, but we got 5 men that can stretch the floor. Mo's coming back. He's a shooter for us. Emilio's been shooting really well. So we're going to shoot a lot of threes this year. and then just hopefully we're more efficient.